Team Grind, how you living? It's the kid, Dreythepoet, and I'm here to recap 2025. But you found my channel the first time? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share our social media. It's all my social media in the description below. And yo, if I can describe 2025 in one word, it would be an oddball year. This year was weird. Because for me, the highs were highs, the lows were lows. And that's one of the ways I could put it. And I'm going to be vulnerable for a minute and pretty much tell you of the few lows that I felt this year and a few highs that I felt this year. One of the lows I felt this year, that was my relationship with some women that I knew. One was a potential lover and the other was a friend, one of my close female friends who I fell out with. And even the girl, I was the woman I was talking to, we ended up falling out. And I can be a man and take accountability and admit that I'm the reason why I fell out with them. Now, I've already pretty much accepted that they're not gonna forgive me. The best that I could do is just forgive myself, move on from it, and try to learn from it. Yeah, and when I think about it, it got me kind of down about it. So yeah. A second low that I dealt with this year was, in the words of Shabazz Disciple, I was fighting a holy war in the mental, which means I was dealing with a lot of depression this year, emotional, mental depression I was dealing with this year. Another low for me this year was me losing my car. I know people be like, well, it's just a car, get you another one, which I did. I got me another car. It was just like, at that moment, like, one of the things I could not afford to lose at that moment was my car, and I lost it in that moment. So that's why that was a low for me. Now, when you hear those lows, I know a lot of people, understand people go through worse things than I go through. So people out there who probably had more lows than that, and for that, my heart goes out to you, everybody who had more lows than I did. I understand I'm not the only one who go through something, So God bless you on your lows that you went to as well. And God bless you if you're able to fight through those lows. Because I am thankful that I still have a lot going on in my life. And I'm still thankful for that. I'm thankful for my friends. I'm thankful for my family members. I'm thankful for a lot of things. So, yeah. But, not to make this, so much of a downer video, let me get to a few of the highs of 2025. One of my highs of 2025 was the fact that I passed my license. I passed my test for my wastewater license. I'm a D-licensed wastewater operator now. I worked hard, I studied for it, and it paid off. So that's a high. That's probably like number one, if not top two high. Another high is the fact that I got another year just to celebrate my family. Whether that be holidays, birthdays, whatever. I got to spend time with my family, and I'm very thankful for that. Another high was DreamCon. I am so happy that I was able to go to DreamCon 2025. 2026 is up in the air. I don't know if I'll be there 2026, but the fact that I made it 2025, it was a lot of fun. Met some people, got to meet some of my favorite content creators. You know, I partied a little bit, but it was a real high. A medium. Anime My Series was a medium. Because the only reason why I backdoored and tried to go to Anime My Series, because I thought Kiki Chia, I thought Tokyo Sama, and I thought Pierre was going to be there. I'm not blaming them or anything, but I thought they was going to be there, so that's why I backdoored and tried to go to Anime My Series, but they weren't able to make it. I don't know what happened. They were advertised to be there. Once again, I'm not blaming them. I don't know what happened. And yeah, I'm sorry. I said in my last video when I talked about Anime My Series, that was a waste. That was a waste of money to me. Yeah, I can laugh about it now, but yeah, that's the best way I could put it. 2025 was an oddball year, and here's 2026. That's an even better year that I'm able to succeed on my goals that I set out for myself. So here's to you, 2026. Hope that it be a better year. And goodbye, 2025, you oddball motherfucker. That's the end of this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share like social medias. Remember, every season's grind season. It's the underground takeover, man. Let's get it.